gonna throw nothing at my TV now. But Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertantonnyc.com, coming to you with your no frills American Idol commentary from a singer. And I know I am grinning like a Cheshire cat from ear to ear, and I know you guys know why. I wrote hashtag finally on Twitter, but let me get into it real quick and tell you what happened from the top of the show. Kelley, Clarkson and Scotty McCreery were performing on the show tonight, and we started out with the top 6 performing a medley of Bacharach Hal David hits. So Janelle starts out looking like she's afraid to fall down the steps, right? She keeps looking at steps, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to fall. And she was singing Never Get to Heaven If You Break My Heart. Then Angie shows her how to walk and sing, right? They all seem to be doing solos instead of singing together. It was a good idea, it really was, because Lazaro came next. He started out, I wrote, croaking on the steps and walked to center stage. But Amber and Candace came in together to sing a little counterpoint, which is singing different things at the same time to complement each other. And then they sang 2 more songs together, including the iconic A House Is Not a Home. And all the idols came back in, all top 6, to perform That's What Friends Are For, with Lazaro out front and center. And he was holding his mic so far away, and I said he was miming like he was singing harmony, because let me tell you, ain't no way they could hear him with his mic all the way back here. Maybe he was screaming, but if he's singing, no. So he obviously was not on top of his harmonies for that. But I'm sure they did have background harmonies because everything sounded good. The judges all stood for them. Then the Ford Fiesta mission today was the idols playing soccer with their Fiestas, and that was nice. If you get a chance to check that out, it was fun. And we got highlights for last week's top 3 first with Jimmy's comments. He said Kree has to give us a lot more personality in her performances to win, and said Angie's performances weren't enough to win the night. Jimmy also said Lazaro was boring like an Ambien milkshake. I've never had one of them, have you? And put him 10th out of 6. Evil, just evil. So Ryan started forming some pairs, as he is wont to do every now and then. He put Angie far to, I wrote stage right, so way away from him. Lazaro center, and Kree was right next to him, stage left. Then they went to commercial break. When we came back, Ryan greeted Kevin Bacon in the audience and talked to him for a minute. He was there promoting The Following. Then Scotty McCreery performed his newest hit, See You Tonight. And Scotty had a platinum debut album, 10 #1 singles, and won Best New Artist at the CMAs. I didn't know all of this. Go ahead on, boy. I wrote, wow, Idol is still creating stars. They really are. 12 years in, baby. Hey, all y'all other shows, I love the other shows too, so don't get me wrong. But all y'all other ones, take note, okay? Like Randy said, in it to win it. Idol is in it to win it. Then, let me see, what did I write? For this performance, he seems to have really perfected his stage presence and settled into himself as a performer, just being himself. I liked the song. It was catchy, and he was vibing on it and giving us a little goofy boy next door coolness. Do any of you have his debut album? If so, tell me down in the comments. Tell me what is your favorite song. And the judges did not stand for him. Then we went back to results, and we got highlights and comments for Janelle. Jimmy said she has to make things her own and do them in her style, which she didn't do last night. She joined Angie on stage, right far away. Candace came next. Jimmy said Candace is leading this thing right now. She joined Kree on stage left, closest to Ryan. Then we got Amber's comments and recap. Jimmy said Amber is everything he looks for in a recording artist and told her to keep doing what she's doing. And she joined Lazaro center stage. And actually one group was top 2, one was middle 2, and one was bottom 2. And we aren't going to find that out until a little later. You guys probably know this right already, but I'm just going through for those who don't know. Keeping it moving. Kelley Clarkson debuts her latest single, People Like Us, off her Greatest Hits album. And she has some crazy neon costuming and backlighting and you know, what is the makeup? So that was cute and interesting. But there was, at the center of it, there was that wonderful, solid vocal presentation that has made her a huge superstar. I love Kelley. I really do. She's always been a full-out, balls-to-the-wall performer and really has a great voice. The song could also be a pop anthem. It was really nice. Well done again. There was one little, but you know, we can forgive you anything, baby. We love you. All the judges stood for her, and Mariah Carey joined her on stage for a little side hug. And then they were just having girl talk. I wrote a coffee clutch up on stage. just going on, and the producers just let it run or whatever, you know. So I was like, oh, okay. Then we went finally to commercial, came back for the end results. Kree and Candace are top 2. Angie and Janelle are safe. Lazaro and Amber are bottom 2. Amber just can't catch a break, and she did so great. What are you guys thinking? Okay, so over 34 million votes were counted, and Amber is safe. Lazaro is up for elimination. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Oh, it's about time. I was screaming. I actually did a reaction video, and I am going to post the whole thing, I think, either here or on my one of my other channels, maybe my vlog channel. But I was screaming at them, y'all better not save him. Y'all, I like Lazaro as a person, but he way overstayed his welcome. So anyway, Lazaro sings Feeling Good, Nina Simone for the save. And I could barely watch, just raving about this boy finally being in the bottom of the pack. He ripped into the song at one point, but it still wasn't great. Randy Jackson was laughing after whispering in Mariah's ear. I don't know about what. It could have been totally unrelated, but whatever. Randy announced they will not use the save for him. Touchdown! And we get his memory reel. Am I celebrating too much? I'm sorry for the Lazaro fans, but y'all got to understand. It's a competition. It's a singing competition. And he overstayed his welcome. I like him as a person. And I think that he will have a career. He needs to work a lot on his vocal presentation and his performance. But, yeah, he came a long way. I mean, you know, number 6 out of over 10,000 auditionees. That is something special. Congratulations, Lazaro. This is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc. Please make sure to thumb this up if you enjoyed it. I know I was just evil on this. I really was. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I just feel such relief at this point. Peace. I'm out.